Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be turning this Game Boy DS into a Game Boy Macro. Before we get into it, I suppose I'll explain what I'll be doing a little bit. Obviously got to disassemble it. I'm going to be using this Nintendo Switch speaker that I ordered and using it in there instead of the Nintendo speakers. It's a bit smaller, this one, and I'm hoping it should have a bit higher quality due to the fact it is a Switch one. You got these little resistors which you have to do if you watch the videos, and you know what I'm talking about. And then also have some body filler, this big boy, because I will be filling the holes. It's not going to be as stripped down and cheap and quick as some people do it. However, I want to do it I guess a bit more professional, and like the tools I'll be using a Dremel and a soldering iron, and yeah, I think that's about it. So apart from that, let's start to disassemble it. So now we've completed the disassembly. We have our shells, the back side, the front side, and now what we're going to start doing is doing the body modification using the body filler. So I'm just going to cover up the X and the Y, keep the A and the B, cut off this little nut, the hinge bit. I'll be using a Dremel. You can use maybe a hacksaw or a wire cutters or something like that, but I'm going to be covering that up with the Dremel just because it's quicker. And then for this side, covering up the stylus, covering up the DS, and then be ready to put back together, and then we'll do the electronics. So this is the front panel now. The Dremel took quick work of that, and I just sanded it down as well a little bit rough, but it'll be more sanding anyway when I do the body filler. So I just taped up the outside or the inside, and here's my body filler just here, and I'm just gonna put it on there and then sand it later. Okay, so here's the here it is after the sanding and the body filler. Obviously it looks like quite a bit of a mess right now, but that's okay, because well, it's not okay, but it is for me. I don't care. I know for some people they would care, but if you were to prime this, if you were to spray paint it, it would look fine. But now we're going to move on to the actual fun stuff. So I just took off the front screen there, and now we're going to be, this is one of these 330 ohm resistors, or 331 ohm resistors, and they're just going to be soldered onto LED A2 and LED C2, just there. And I'm also going to solder SPLO and SPRO, and then I'm also going to give it a quick clean with isopropyl alcohol everywhere, and then we'll do the speaker as well. Okay, so I got the resistor soldered on. Sorry I didn't properly film it. I was getting I needed to really concentrate. Sadly, I can't do the speaker because the black wire, the ground wire, is fallen off. When I was, you see, it doesn't have exposed wires. It has this little connector thing. It would have gone, the black wire gone to the ground, and then the red wire gone to the in. But and I would have probably positioned it just here, as you see on the aluminium casing, which is quite popular. However, I can't do that. So yeah, now it's just gonna put it back together. So starting off with the screen, I'm just going to slowly reassemble it. Okay everyone, so I've done it. It does work. It was a massive sigh of relief when I just was testing it, and I tested out the battery, because I was really quite worried that it was going to that I messed it up somehow, but I haven't, and I'm very happy about that. Obviously a shame I couldn't get the speaker to work. I got that from Repair Outlet, and it came like that. It came just the ground wire was just off, and so I'm quite annoyed about that. However, I probably was eventually going to do some work to it. It's not, obviously it doesn't look the prettiest, however, so I probably would disassemble it again, take the shell off, spray paint it. While I'm there, I can probably add in the switch speaker add a little thing. It would be positioned here, possibly here. The LEDs, they're here. I will possibly drill a hole, just a little hand drill, just to just to see when it's charging, when it's on, when it's red, and whatever, low battery. But apart from that, it's pretty much done. There are further mods you can do, such as I forget what the specific thing is called, but it's a board, because obviously with these you are limited in terms of sound quality. It's not very loud. It's only one speaker, so it's in you're listening to it in stereo, but you're only listening to one channel, and you know, stuff like that. So there is a little board which you can solder on, and it makes it so it's going through stereo through one speaker, both channels through one speaker, and it amplifies it so it's louder. And I think it probably gets rid of some buzzing as well or something. And also, of course, there's the front cover, the aluminium cover. I don't think I will do that. I think I'm happy with just how it is now. But yeah, that's great. I'm gonna be able to play some fire or leaf green, some Link to the Past, everything like that. And yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video, please do like, please do subscribe. I know it's not been the most informative, but I wasn't trying to be informative. I was just trying to get this done and show you along the way. And so yeah, thank you for watching. If you would like any more videos in the future, and if you would like to see the future things I do with this, I know I have some other stuff with my Nintendo Advance. There's my leaf green. It is in the back of that. Probably just clean up. I don't think I'll actually do anything. I don't think I'll mod it. And I have some other mods I want to do with a Game Boy Color. I'll put an IPS. I have an IPS screen already, which I'll put in there. And so yeah, if you want to stay tuned for that, be sure to stick around and subscribe and everything like that. And other than that, I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you. Bye.